Most of us know that the food we eat can help to keep us healthy and strong. But it's important to remember that what we drink can also affect our health and wellness. Did you know that water is the best thing you can drink? Water is refreshing, readily available, and usually free. Water is a healthy, natural way to keep hydrated. Water makes up more than half of your body's weight. That means your body needs water to keep working and growing properly. We lose water throughout the day, so we need to make sure we're drinking enough to replace it. Our bodies need water for many important things. Water helps our bodies carry nutrients around, remove waste, digest food, maintain blood pressure, repair and replace old tissues, acts as a cushion for organs and joints, and allows our muscles to contract so we can move and play. That's a lot of reasons to drink water. Our bodies also use water to help us cool off by sweating. That means that drinking lots of water will help you to run, jump, and play every day. Always remember that when you are being physically active or are out in the heat, your body needs extra water to stay hydrated. If you start to feel thirsty, that's your body's way of telling you that you need more water. Ideally, you want to be sipping water before this happens. So now we know that water is important to keep our bodies healthy. But how much water do you really need? The amount of water you need depends on many things. What is important is that you drink enough water to quench your thirst and feel hydrated. It might sound strange, but the best way to know if you are drinking enough water is to check your urine. That's right, checking your pee can tell you if you need more water. If you are drinking enough water, your urine should be pale yellow, like lemonade, not dark, like apple juice. You should also be urinating roughly every 2 to 4 hours, so drink up. If you are not drinking enough water, your body will get dehydrated. Some of the signs of dehydration are thirst, dry lips and mouth, redness on your skin, headaches, feeling tired or dizzy, trouble concentrating, muscle cramps, and your heart beating faster. If you get really dehydrated, you could become very sick, so be sure to sip water throughout the day. Carry a refillable water bottle with you wherever you go. Keep it on your desk at school, bring it outside with you at recess and when you are playing or doing sports, and take it on family adventures. Be sure to take it home with you each night to clean with warm, soapy water. By keeping a refillable water bottle with you, getting water is usually as easy as turning on the tap. Filling your water bottle is also good for the environment to help cut down on the number of plastic bottles that go into the landfill. So we know that water is the best option, but what about all those other drinks? When you go to the grocery store, there are so many drinks to choose from. So what makes a drink healthy? Healthy drinks keep our bodies hydrated and functioning properly without adding too much sugar. Some drinks don't fit into the 4 food groups in Canada's Food Guide. Many popular drinks contain a lot of sugar. Knowing what is in your drink can help you to make healthy choices. The size of your drink and how many times you consume it may mean you end up drinking a lot of sugar without realizing it. Each time you go to buy a drink, try to figure out how many sugar cubes are in it. A sugar cube has the same amount of sugar as 1 teaspoon or 1 sugar pack. It is also important to know that there are some ingredients in sugary drinks other than sugar, such as acid and caffeine, that can be bad for your health. These are things to watch out for. Let's take a closer look at some common beverages. Here are some tips to help you solve the mystery of what is really in your drink. Let's start by looking at some red light drinks that you should limit to make sure that you stay healthy and strong. It is best to avoid these drinks as much as possible, but if you are going to drink them, make sure you are not having more than 1 cup per week. That's about the amount of liquid that would fit in a baseball. Pop can have lots of sugar and other things that are not good for you, like caffeine or acids. You should limit these drinks as much as possible. 1 can of regular pop has 10 sugar cubes in it. Fruit punch, fruit drinks, fruit cocktails, and fruit-flavored beverages may seem like juice, but don't be fooled. They are just sugar and water with flavors and colors added. You should limit these drinks as much as possible. 1 can of a fruit drink has 7 sugar cubes in it. Slushies may seem like a good way to cool off on a hot day, but these drinks have a lot of added sugar. Drinking water is a better way to stay cool when it's hot outside. A small slushie has 9.5 sugar cubes in it. Sports drinks and vitamin water may seem healthy, but they have lots of sugar and are not needed during or after most physical activity. Even for young athletes, water is still the best choice for most activities. One bottle of a sport drink or vitamin water has 9 sugar cubes in it. Energy drinks have lots of sugar and too much caffeine. You should try to avoid these drinks as much as possible. 1 can of an energy drink has 7 sugar cubes in it. Now that we have taken a closer look at some of the drinks that are best to limit, let's look at some yellow light drinks that you can choose sometimes. 100% fruit and vegetable juices have things that are good for your body, like vitamins and minerals, and no added sugar, but lots of natural sugar. Drink no more than a half cup or 125 milliliters of 100% juice per day. That's about the amount of liquid that would fill a hockey puck. Choosing whole fruits and vegetables is better than drinking juice. 1 cup of 100% juice has 4 sugar cubes in it. Sweetened milk, such as chocolate milk, and sweetened soy beverages have things that are good for your body, like protein and calcium, but have sugar added to them. Choose unsweetened drinks more often. 1 cup of sweetened milk or sweetened soy beverage has 7 sugar cubes in it. Almond, rice, or coconut drinks can be a good source of some nutrients, but they have added sugar and not as much protein as milk or soy beverage. 1 cup of almond, rice, or coconut drinks has about 5 sugar cubes in it. Sweetened milk and sweetened almond, rice, or coconut drinks all have added sugar, so drink no more than 3 cups per week. Choose milk or unsweetened soy beverages more often. Now, let's take a look at some healthy green light drinks that you can choose every day. Low-fat milk has a bit of natural sugar, but it is a good way to get things your body needs like protein, calcium, and vitamin D without any added sugar. 1 cup of low-fat milk only has 3 sugar cubes in it. If you can't drink milk, unsweetened fortified soy beverage is another great choice with no added sugar. Fortified means things that your body needs, like calcium and vitamin D, have been added. 1 cup of unsweetened fortified soy beverage only has 1/4 of a sugar cube in it. Drink 2 cups or 500 milliliters of low-fat milk or unsweetened fortified soy beverage every day to stay healthy and strong. Finally, as you know, water is a great way to quench your thirst. Water contains no sugar, calories, additives, preservatives, or caffeine. Kids need lots of water to stay healthy and hydrated, so make sure you're drinking it throughout the day. Now that you know a little more about the many drink options available and how much sugar they have, let's play a game. First, everyone needs to stand up. That's right, get up onto your feet. Okay, now that we are all standing, for each of the following questions, jump up and down if you think it's true, or turn in a circle if you think it's false. Here is your first question. When you feel thirsty, you are already dehydrated. True or false? Remember, jump up and down if you think it's true, and turn in a circle if you think it's false. The answer is true. When you first start to feel thirsty, your body is telling you that it is already a little dehydrated. This can make it harder to think, make you more tired or moody, or cause headaches or cramps. So remember to sip water throughout the day. You need to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water each day to stay healthy. True or false? The answer is false. Every person has different water needs, so it's hard to say the exact amount that you need. Just remember to avoid feeling thirsty by sipping water throughout the day. You need to drink the same amount of water even if it's hot or humid outside. True or false? The answer is false. If you are doing physical activity, if you're sick, or if it's hot or humid outside, you should be drinking more water. By itself, the brain is made up of about 80% water. True or false? The answer is true. Our brains are largely made up of water, meaning you need to stay hydrated to keep thinking clearly and working at your best. Water bottles don't need to be cleaned at the end of the day. True or false? The answer is false. It is very important to clean your water bottle each day with warm, soapy water to remove bacteria that can make you sick. Take your water bottle home with you each night to be washed, and be sure to bring it back to school with you the next day. There are over 50 different names for sugar. True or false? The answer is true. There are over 50 different names for sugar, which can make it difficult to know exactly how much sugar is in your drink. A single bottle of pop contains as much sugar as 17 sugar cubes. True or false? The answer is true. A regular bottle of pop contains as much as 17 sugar cubes. That's a lot. Imagine how much sugar that would be if you drank one bottle of pop every day for the rest of the year. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed that game. Everyone can sit back down. It is okay to have some other drinks once in a while, but water is always best. Remember, when it comes to thirst, choose water first. If you are looking to add a little extra flavor to your water, you can add fruits, berries, or herbs. Try coming up with your own flavored water recipe using a combination of these ingredients. Use your imagination. Let's all start drinking more water and see how it really does wonders.